Yeah.
That's perfect right now.
I was
All set.
I was telling them because the signal has to cross all the ocean to get here to England, so it's just like taking a little bit longer.
Okay, let's put my earphone to hear you better. All set here. I have water. I have a cup of tea.
Yeah, that's it. Today I don't have the tea today. I have a pint of water today. That's good, man.
Great.
How are you? How are you
I
doing?
was. I'm fine. I'm cool at home with my family, working from home, né?
Yeah,
Um, I was really concerned about the time because you are British, so British punctuality is important for you.
that's it.
I, wa- I was I was telling to my wife what the guys would think about me if I'm late.
That's
They
it.
are British.
That's it. Today is the 31. So we had 30 live so far. And all of them, they started at 9 o'clock. So that's good. You did
Yes,
it fine.
yes, yes. I realized that day by day you are doing sharp in time, and then I was really concerned in be here at the time, exact time.
Can you see? Amazing. You did it great, man. How are you? How's your family? How is Brazil there with this coronavirus crisis going on? Is it?
Yeah, thanks God, me and my family and lots of people that I love are good. Um, of course, some of them got the disease, but thanks God I didn't lost any friends, you know. Uh, we are trying to take care of service, um, using protection, masks, the protocol, you know,
Yeah.
to pass by this situation the best way as possible.
That's amazing. Yeah. To be fair, here we see people using masks, but not as much as I see in Brazil. But then we had the lockdown and people were not coming out of the house. But in Brazil, people are still going out. But I can see that they wearing the mask quite a lot, isn't it?
Yes, yes, it's the situation here. People are going to the street. Some people doesn't even care, doesn't give a shit to the go to the pubs to drink, to meet each other. But in my case, in my family, we are locked at home full time.
Yeah, that's the
Uh,
best. That's the
when
best. Yeah.
when there when there isn't a championship, I used to work from home because my small office is at home, you know.
Yes. Oh, so it's so
But
it's so so you used to work from home already.
yes, or just in case of the championship is on weekends, and then I take my stuff to the championship and to fight and sell my stuff. But they stopped all of the championships, I believe, for the rest of this year. I
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. And talking about your shop, tell us, I just posted a picture of Ricardo and Jake and Eddie and Robbie on your shop. They went to visit you in Brazil. How was that?
Sure, it was a couple of years ago. Ricardo and the guys came to Brazil to meet Nova Força Matrix, and then I called him for, hey, my friend, are you in Brazil? Come to my shop. And then they come and we spend an evening. And then we went to the gym to train. It was funny. The guys
Uh,
are the best guys.
yeah, they were
Uh,
talking about it quite a lot. Ricardo just gave like a fist
yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah. Ricardo, miss you, my friend.
That's it, man. So tell us, you used to train at Nova Força. Now you're training with Almeida Jiu-Jitsu. What?
Yes. Well, actually, I will talk about my history in Jiu-Jitsu.
Yeah.
I started in 1997 at Lots Club.
Oh yeah,
It's a
I remember
big,
this one.
yeah, because it is an old team here in São Paulo. And if you ask most of guys at my time in Jiu-Jitsu started from Lots Club or maybe Macaco Gold Team because they are older.
Yeah.
And then I had a teacher from Lots Club, but he stopped teaching. He went to work with water business, and I became the teacher.
Ah,
And then I met Master Antonio Damasceno, and he promoted me from the blue until the black belt.
ah,
And around 3 years ago, I left Nova Força, and I went to Almeida Jiu-Jitsu under Master Kai Almeida.
oh, nice. Yeah.
I still have a strong feeling with Nova Força because they are close to me. They are good friends of mine, you know. And then we have an excellent championship. I help Nova Força as much as I can because I love them as a family.
That's it. Oh, that's amazing, man. That's good. And the guys, they said that when they went there, they went to train in a lot of different gyms and which gyms did you go with them to train?
So in my career, my whole career, basically just three gyms, from Lotus Club and then to Nova Força, and nowadays in Almeida Jiu-Jitsu. And it was a good decision to me because of my business, and because Almeida Jiu-Jitsu is a very exponential and competitive team around the world. So it is good for me and my business relationships. We have units in Peru, in Iran, Portugal, and lots of places around in Brazil.
Amazing. Yeah, well, look, they're just saying that as soon as the thing gets normal, they want to go back there and train with you, Chileno. That's it. Look,
Sure,
you
sure.
already
Oh.
conquered some fun here. And Chileno, tell us, for you are very good fighter as well. You did like last year, you did a good year. You did like in September, you got the bronze in gi in Chile Open, and then you got the gold no gi for the Chile Open,
Yeah,
and then you got the silver on the Origins BJJ Championship, and then you got a gold again in Mogi das Cruzes Championship. So tell us a little bit about your fighting and background.
sure, sure. The last season was very, very good to me. I had excellent results. You are talking about the championship of Mogi das Cruzes. It's
Yes.
Eco Camp. Paulo, the owner of the championship, is watching us right now. Hey, Paulo.
Yeah. Hey,
They
Paulo.
are they are giving me they are giving me they are telling me happy birthday because I got quite 41 yesterday.
Whoa, man, happy
Uh,
birthday.
so since yesterday I'm in Master 3. I'm getting older. Uh, the last season was very interesting to me because I competed a lot. I went to do because I took my shop to the championship and also fought them, and
Wow.
I got excellent results. I was champion in Chile. I was champion in Eco Camp, silver gold in Origin, BJJ. I went to Circuit Interior. It was incredible because I had lots of good fights. Some of them in adult division, and other than in master division. Sometimes
Wow.
I go with the young guys. Yeah. It's the result of training hard in Almeida Jiu-Jitsu because they have a very strong competitive team. In the past, I wasn't not so much competitive in the past.
Yeah.
But since I went to Almeida, the atmosphere of the team is competitive. So I realized that the guys can, I can do too, you know?
Yeah.
And then it pushed me to try to challenge myself. It was fun. It was good. I'm
Oh,
happy.
that's amazing. And we're looking forward to the day that you can come over here and compete here in UK so we can get you to come to the gym as well.
Yeah, yeah, it's a big dream of mine because I never been in UK. I had three opportunities of travel to UK, but every time that I think about, they are changing the prime minister. They are telling, they are sending everybody back to Brazil, so it's not so you can lose your trip, and
Yeah.
then I quit three times to
Oh man,
to
yeah.
visit UK, but it's okay. It's life.
Yes, no, it will come. The opportunity will come. We're just closing more connections. That will be great. Yes.
Ah, sure. I have Ricardo and lots of good friends in UK. It's gonna be a pleasure to be here, to be
Amazing,
there.
amazing. And Chileno, tell us, because with all these good results last year, like lots of golds and many competitions, gi and no gi, how was your training schedule? How much were you training?
Ah, in a perfect week, because I have a small kid, but if everything is okay, I train every day, Monday to Monday, on Monday, Wednesday, Friday mornings, and Tuesday and Thursday evening, because Almeida Jiu-Jitsu has training all day long,
Wow.
and then I can go lots of time a week, including holidays. Here in holidays we meet in around 70, 80 guys in the mat to train. They are crazy.
Yeah,
It's all full house.
that's what I was telling the guys. Some of the gyms in Brazil, they have like one session and then finish, start another one, and then finish another one, and it goes like into the
Yeah, yeah,
day. And then it has a little break after lunch, and then about 4 o'clock start again. Four, five, six, seven, all the way. Some of them go
yeah,
after midnight, isn't it?
yeah. The guys from competing the competition team, they stay all day long in there training and sorting out and do physical preparation. So anytime that you go to Almeida Jiu-Jitsu in the morning, in the evening, at night, you are gonna train with your world champion.
Wow. Yeah, that's good.
So
Yeah.
that's why I felt my results from the championships. You know.
That's it. Also, that's it. It's like the amount of work that you put in, and also the level of the guys that you are training with, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, because they inspire me because they are the new generation. They have the most actual jiu-jitsu of this time. You know, I train besides Bia Basilio, Leonardo Lara, Kleber Clandestino, my master Kyle Almeida, and the whole team. They are super good fighters. You know.
Amazing, Chileno. Yes. Oh, Ricardo just said here that when you come to UK, you can stay at his house.
Oh, thank you, Ricardo. It's gonna be a pleasure. It's gonna be a pleasure. It's a big dream of mine.
That's it. And Chileno, tell
Uh,
us. Oh, go there. Did you
no,
see?
yeah. Some people are asking me about your page. I will explain. I will be a quick explanation in Portuguese to the guys.
Of course.
Pessoal, eu estou falando com o Alexandre, que é da página Enjoy Exercise de Londres, e ele é aluno de um grande amigo meu da equipe Nova Força, que é o Ricardo, que está mandando um abração para todos aqui também. Me convidou para falar um pouco do jiu-jitsu brasileiro, da minha história nos tatames, falar um pouco da loja, e eu continuo aqui em inglês com o Alexandre, galera. Ok, let's keep going.
Let's go, Chileno. Good. And Chileno, tell us, have you ever done any striking, MMA or something like that? Yeah.
Oh, no, never, never. Once in life, I tried to train boxing, but I respect all of martial arts and all fights. I just love jiu-jitsu, but I respect every kind of martial arts. I try to think, try to train in boxing, but in my mind, it's very repetitive train. Every train, pushing the bag, the same. In jiu-jitsu, I trained jiu-jitsu for 23 years. Every train is different. A different position, a different strategy. So I felt it training back
I think it's the
and
internet,
back.
Chileno. I was telling the guys, I'm trying to take the internet from my neighbor here. And then
I
it's
heard, I heard.
oh man, sorry. So you were telling us about the boxing that now you like the jiu-jitsu because every time you go to the gym is a different lesson.
Yes, yes. As I was telling, I'm a very hyperactive guy. I can't stay stopped. I'm always moving myself. So I went to the boxing class, and I went to the first training, and they put me to push and kick, and the second train the same, the third the same, and then I decided to keep in jiu-jitsu because every class of jiu-jitsu is a different experience, because they can teach you how to be half guard under, half guard over, passing guard, defending guard, you know,
Yeah,
submits. Different. And if you change in jiu-jitsu, you have the opportunity of training with different teachers, and then they will teach you different positions or different point of views from the same position. So it's infinite.
that's it. Yes, yeah. And which kind of game do you like to use, Chileno? You,
Yeah. Um, I'm a half guard specialist. I really love to use the half guard. Uh, doesn't matter if under or if passing. I specialize my game, inspired in Marcelo Garcia, inspired in Giva Santana. Great, the real great half guarder of jiu-jitsu. That's why I'm always trying to learn half guard. And to be in Almeida Jiu-Jitsu was perfect to me because Kyle Almeida is a half guard specialist.
man, that's cool, huh? And what about this game? Because now we see quite a lot of this lapel game or the like a warm guard.
Yeah,
Do you guys the guys use it
just
a lot there or not?
a lot, every time. It was a discovery to me in jiu-jitsu, because I went to fight with the guys and then they put lapel on my arm, lapel on my leg. I didn't understand how could I come out from here. And then with passing the time, I was learning the position, I understanding the game, and nowadays I have some strategies in my mind about lapel game, about warm game, but they are the new generation is very very good on it.
That's it. Yeah, we have one guy here at the live that he gives trouble to everybody at the gym with his guard. He always come with this lapel guard in this game, so everybody's trying to
Yeah,
figure out a way to to
yeah. Uh, an advice to the other guys from the gyms: take a look at his game and try to go out of this position. Then we're gonna kill the guy.
That's it, Richard. That's it, Richard. Richard is
or go straight to the foot and put and give him an Americana, and that's over. As I can see aqui, I can see Master Fabio Gomes is watching us. Fabinho, regards from you. Luciano, lots of friends here. I'm happy. I'm
oh
happy.
man.
It's good.
And Chileno, tell us, you run a business as well with jiu-jitsu, so you run like a shop, jiu-jitsu shop. So you train jiu-jitsu, you work with jiu-jitsu. So tell us a little bit.
Oh yes. Actually, I always be in my life. I was a salesman. I work on commercial departments, and a long time ago, I sell kimonos and jiu-jitsu stuff from 20 years. And then I realized that there was people interested in buying kimonos and gis, and there wasn't so many channels to provide it to the guys. And then I met the guys from Keiko Sports, and I started sell his products around my neighborhood. But it become a really serious business, because I understood the market and I met people and I started dealing my gears and stuff for the whole Sao Paulo. That's why I'm so well known in this business, because I'm
Wow.
old school on
Yeah.
kimonos.
And do you also do kimonos? Like you have like any, do you have a brand that you do as well, or you just
No,
represent other
no.
brands?
Yes, I'm not a producer. I'm a dealer.
Yeah.
So Chileno Fightshop is a multi-brands uh, shop, because I like to have lots of different gears for different people. Some people doesn't like some brand, but I have other options too. And for example, as a fighter, I just deal gears that I trust in the quality. I'm using in my daily trainings. I don't if I don't go if I don't like, or I don't trust in the quality of the gi. I don't work with them because I don't want to have it. I don't want to have it. I don't want to have people complaining or sad with me because of my jobs. That's why it's my secret of success.
And what's the best gear at the moment?
Oh yeah, there are so much, and they are because lots of brands are fighting each other to be best. Nowadays, I'm using lots of kimono overcrawl. It's a brand of a friend of mine. In nowadays, it's my preferred to compete because they fit me in my body, it fits me very well.
And if someone gonna buy a kimono, Chileno, what do you think? What's your suggestion? What they should be looking like at the kimono to say that if it's a good kimono or not, a good gi or not?
Well, the first step to work for to me working with the gi is to have one to try, use it in my performance training and competition to feel how it's going to me. If I don't know if it shrinks a lot or if it rips easily, I don't like, and then I try to I I I want to resistant gears and with good looking and with resistant and comfortable. That's important, comfortable.
That's it. Yeah.
Because there are lots of different types of human beings. Some taller, shorter. For example, myself, I'm taller and fatter, and that's why I found on Overcrow the comfort that I want to fight for me.
That's it. Yeah, good. We have a question here, Chileno. They're asking if you start in sales from other items or you always sell like martial arts stuff when you start
No,
selling.
other items. No, I sold in my career as a salesman. I sold wood for construct to do furnitures. I sold the beverage because I work in a beer company here in Brazil for a long time, and then I sold the cars. I sold a lot of things because
It's on the
it's
blood.
good. It's easy to me. Yeah. It's on the blood. Yes,
And do you,
good relationships and good talk, and then I can sell everything.
and I always see you doing like package to send because from like you always posted in things. Do you post internationally as well, or you just sell to Brazil, Chileno?
Uh, Both. I do both, but I have some difficulties because the cost of freight sometimes
I
is
see.
very expensive. Sometimes if I sell a T-shirt abroad, it costs more the freight than the product as well.
That's it. Yeah.
So, but a couple sometimes a year, I get my stuff and travel to Chile. I travel to Peru, basically Latin America, and then take the products, deal with the guys, fight the championships at that countries, and then I come back.
Amazing. Yeah. Amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. And Chileno, tell us a little bit like about, do you do any other training or you just do jiu-jitsu? Do you do like any strength training or
No, nowadays only jiu-jitsu because I have my work and I have a small kid and the time is shorter to me. No, I can't do physical preparation. Just jiu-jitsu, just jiu-jitsu.
that's it, yeah. And we have a
I
question.
like I
No,
like skateboarding too, but at my free time.
that's it, yeah, I like it too, man. And Chileno, we always have a question here that it's like this. If you're in a pub, like in a bar, and then there's a fight that breaks there. And then you have to choose three people to help you to fight on that bar. So we know that's a lot of people that following you as well that's watching today.
Sure.
So, but then if you just say the name of the guy and why you would choose him, so then we can have an idea on our mind why you would choose the guy to help you. So you could choose three friends to help you to go out of the fight.
Okay, okay. Well, Well, first I would invite Ricardo because he's a good striker. I would like to invite Gira. He is watching us here too because he's a big guy too. Because I'm a short guy, I need big guys to protect me. And Ricardo. And then okay, I need a friend who has a faster car to run out because I'm not fighter.
That's
I'm a peaceful man.
that's a good advice. A fast car so you can run quick.
Yeah. To take us as faster you can as we can,
That's
far
it.
from the confusion.
Especially because in Brazil, the fight when breaks down, it's not just about martial arts, isn't it? It can. It's always more danger.
Oh yes, but I heard the stories from the English pubs. People are very. They are the hooligans. They are everywhere in there.
That's it. Yeah. Oh, Chileno.
Uh, I don't know. Once I heard a joke telling that God created beer to keep England guys fighting each other because if they if they fight against the rest of the world, they will conquer the world. So drinking beer, they stay fighting each other, and everything's okay. Is that right?
They like beer here. Yes.
Yeah, I know. They are crazy.
They do like beer, but it's different beer from the ones we have in Brazil. In Brazil, the beer it's like a cooler and then clear. Here, the beer is a bit darker and bitter. It's a different.
And most alcoholic.
Yes, that's it. Yeah,
I know. I,
and
I
not
know.
as cold because here it's not that hot. So the beer is like not as cold as in Brazil. You sold beer, so you probably know more than me about the beer.
Sure. We are in the tropics. We have to drink cold beer. In other case, we complain about because it's always hot here.
That's it. Yeah. And what about your diet, Chileno? Do you follow any particular diet or?
Of course not. I'm of course not. I'm a chubby. I eat everywhere. Of course, sometimes I need to. I fight as a middleweight, middle, and then sometimes I need to eat less to keep my body under 82 kilos and go to compete. But I don't have a diet and restrictions. I'm
Okay.
regular guy.
Yeah, that's it. And Chileno, do you have any final words that you want to give to our crowd there and tell them any word of
Ah,
wisdom?
sure. I would like to say that I'm very happy to be invited for you. It's a pleasure to be here, and you can invite me as much as we can, and you can talk about lots of other subjects. I hope in a better situation of the world, people around fighting again. But I'm always here. Guys, follow me in Instagram, and I'm happy to be here. And I would like to say thank you and all the audience.
Oh, thank you so much, Chileno. And we're looking forward to the time that you can come to visit us here in England. And we also can go all there to visit your shop. So that will be the stop. So if we go to Brazil, we're gonna go there and visit your shop as well.
It's gonna be a pleasure to receive you guys here. I can take you to train in a lot of places, and sometimes if somebody wants to fight championships, I'm always here. I'm always here.
That's it. So guys, if anyone goes to Brazil, you don't need to worry about luggage. Don't take gi. So just go Chileno shop and
Sure,
get the original
sure.
Brazilian gi there with Chileno.
Bring it empty bags and take it back full of my gear.
Thank you, Chileno. Thank you so much,
Thank
man.
you.
Oh, so you're
It's
super
a, it's,
great, man.
it's a
I
pleasure.
admire your work. So this is why I really was looking forward to have you here. You're a guy that always working, competing, so you make the jiu-jitsu alive, the jiu-jitsu scenery in Brazil. And this is amazing. So well done for your
Thank
work,
you.
brother.
Thank you, guys. Keep yourself safe. Take care of yourself, my friends. And I'm always here. Wherever you need, just call me. Just send me a message, and I'm here.
Thank you, man. Us.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Os.
Us.